How rich is super rich? Good question, next question. Ah, as soon as the blanket is off the shoulder, it's already getting cold on the back. I hate cold weather. To the east. There is a tutorial. After Resonance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it's possible that of recent storms have obscured that trail, but it took an ultra throat to complete it. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Walking. And coffee is empty. Oh no. I wish I had coffee. Hey, tutorial. I just noticed I plugged the phone in. Oh boy, there are many. Ja, Fans zum Coffee. Are you alright? That sounds a struggle. Thank the fairy. That was not good. 3 heretics slain, 1 knight saved? I respect that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Skoga. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a fierce blizzard. No one fear, my lord. Not but a white all around us, until we saw sharps moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hand. Ich cut on the floor of this bastard looking close, but the others... He was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide where the storm passed. But the Eric extracted here... The Eric extracted on here. My lord, the Eric excited while lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces they're passing. For our brothers we must... Hey Fate, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see you to safety. He had the right of it, Mr. Skoga.
What remains of Derek's dwell will be gone within the next snowfall. But it cannot be very well leave our friend here. I will summon the Falcon's nest and gather reinforcement. In the meantime, I will search the area to the north for sites for the attack. Should I pick one of the Harriers dwell, do not wait for me. Forward back to the lair forward. We should leave some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Well assured, we will not be far behind, and Aurelia, thank you. Why did I sprint? Wait, I made a went with Aurelia. Fresh footprints. And I'm at a level cap. That continues to the north. Can you turn off? Suspicious footprints. Ah, wonderful. Sure, I stay away from you. Just make sure that you... I have a drink in front of me. I already drink. I almost drank a pound. There are markings on that. 700 milliliters at least? Yeah, not quite. 500 milliliter at least. I can smell you. Oh, you thought you have trapped me, did ya? Oh boy. Yes, ruin as much as you want to. Hello, Lady Iceheart.
Looking for me, I presume.
Not really.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them, but I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course, and not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Mr. Skull, praise the Lord, you are alive. We came as swift as we could, but it seems we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of the farmhouse. It's a pity Lady Ice had escaped. Quite news that has distracted us from our accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have to deal with us with a telling blow this eve. My friend, I should see your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost is a remote location. Could it not have been easy to manage levels? The Knights have met us here and well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with the Red World. Come, after taking heretics across mountains of ice and snow, I would say, yeah, you will feel also rest next to a warm fire. Actually, was there an... Oh, yes, there was. I should actually have done that when I was first there. I forgot to take the Eva ride. Well then, let's walk forward. And look at the experience bar. Almost level up. Nice. Another impossible fate. Mass damage is fighting. Okay. I'm kinda sad I can only make 6 episodes if I will record tonight. Yeah, I'm really sad I can only make 6 episodes now overall. Part of the reason why I don't flatline is actually because I'm actually halting myself awake with the equivalent of energy drink. Yes, Shadow, I calculated the next day. I can only do 2 episodes in the morning and 1 in the night. More I can't do. Since work and stuff, I need to prepare for work also. Since all of those episodes are an hour long. I mean, now I have 40 minutes. That means it's 10:30 around when I'm finished, and 10:30 I should probably not do another episode so I can prepare for work. What are real, Mr. Sugu? I'm good. So glad I see you both hale and healthy. What's news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the fury! I believe you have made a great strides towards purging these lands for heretics. I mean to say much when I deliver my reports to my father in the Holy See. As I will. As will I, Lord Adriel. May it serve to remind our superiors that houses demand for them is good achieved through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and the knights are content to handle the rest. Oh, certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mrs. Cook have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I cannot impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As wished, Thorvald, we thank you for your hospitality. Yeah. Emmeline? Stupid! Ah, der. Alright, this was this weird part where you can't leave normally, you need to teleport. This is the only thing that I'm right now just like, why did I do that? Hold on. And my hands are cold. Mr. Scuba, I would speak plain. From the first I questioned your motives and your companions unjustly. Now I realize. Rumors have been grown with fantastic or assist bad, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beg a belief. But Hulkman swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged father to grant your patronage. And he truly did, and he duly listened. Because all of his wisdom, he is never able to say no to my dearest half-brother. The legacy of my father's soul indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course, even her death, but she refused to acknowledge him. And to be honest, he was not alone in her feeling. But that's not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmith, when we camped on one night, I knew immediately that one of us would have pursued the Herricks alone. And another tasked fraught with danger. And yeah, you were. This hero here was a honored guest of ours for times. My new comrade in arms, Horfion's dear friend. Not as if it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet, he accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and he dully tracked the enemies down, faced them alone, and lived till the tale. Rainy Orvan had the right of it all. That I doubt your strength besides my own weakness, but I will not doubt you again, Mrs. Cougar. You have my word on. You have my word. I'm hardly surprised that he was like, yeah.
Cougar, Agito, Ryuki, Feist, Blade, Hibiri, Kabuto, Denno, Kiva, Decade. Final form right. Decade complete.
Why did you write that down? Shall we be off then, old girl? If you call me old once again, I'm gonna break your nose! Aber wo du erinnerst, Emilian de Fortemps, second son of Count Edmund de Fortemps. True one, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You are absolutely right. What ill fortune is to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all? Oh, my body could never cut me off, this is true. But who could be satisfied subduing a meager allowance? Forever overshadowed by his siblings. Not I, old girl, not I. Okay, I'm gonna break your nose. Which I will need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly. So the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's heart, or better yet, raise me higher in their esteem than Toriel. Ambitions, I grant you. But then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, don't look at me that way. I just suggest anyway. Where to aid the good man and woman of House Satiliad. You have ever been steadfast friends of our souls. Though they've fallen hard times since Gambly, poor blighters. As what precisely you will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing, and we need to take care of the airship to Camp Cloudtop. Venom? Are you ready about, madam? The airship bound to Camp Cloudtop will leave shortly. He's okay, Shadow. The Sea of Clouds.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, would come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
She came! Awfully cold up here. I mean, Courtiers is not to be blessed with the warmest weather in the world. But compared to this, it seems possibly balmy. And of course, our hero Wally unpreserved. Gonna have to maintain a strong silent persona all the time, you know? No, never mind. You need to find Lady, Janet. She is in charge of garrison here. Oh, and when you find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Yeah, how about no? Ah, this brings back memories. Never, Shadow, never. No, I was right. Yeah. Ah, there she is. Mr. Skooker, welcome. I am selling at Data Patali. Command of the forces stationed here in Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long to implement in you. I am in your debt, you see. You shall ever remain so. If it weren't for you, my younger brother Franz would have been executed upon word of a false inquisitor. Alas, I cannot must go where the demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But my grace of alone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother Saber in person, and to call upon our generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. It's a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Lynette. You cut an elegant figure as always. A secret rose sequined a home at the battlefield or in a ballroom. Vladimir, if it's not too much, I would be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mr. Skooger. Let us establish to provide early warnings of impending Dravian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating cells make it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us very ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. As you have noticed, this is currently undergoing repair, but it's worse that our efforts been hampered into a indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have... Bleh. Not Beastman is a match for a man of fish god. Bring me the birdman, I'll show them a thing or two. I feel as much, and more, be asked for you in the days to come, Mr. Skooger. Yay. Level up. Anything new to wear? No. I understand Count Edmund's intention. I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, and it's entirely possible that he may learn the fun from this experience, but if he left on his own devices, I think it's far more likely that he will make a mess of the things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Travalian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that his responsibility is to keep Manuel from shirking his duty. Have you guessed found Letty? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Really, she must be standing here, but a few bumps away. Oh, never mind. What is it? A mission? Yes, of course. That's why I'm here, so I shall, as my lady, ask. Ah, Mr. Skooger, I don't believe I've properly introduced myself. My name is Honorroyd. As ever, the pleasure, Lord Emma. Lady would have me accompany him on his mission? Ah, I stand unconvenient. I will do my utmost to keep her out of harm's way. Well, if under the house, perhaps I would not feel obligated to go such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. But seeing he actually listens to you, at least, more than so others. Have you more skilled in this than most? I suspect you have had a fair share of difficult men before. Guten Morgen, Teddy Bear. And still no better stuff for me. Now that everything is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of lessons and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for unreason, the attitude towards us changed. They began to attack our foreign parties without provocation, forced to rely more heavily on supplies flown in Ishgard. But what's not a substitute for first-hand experience? Go and see her, Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Okay, I will do. Well, your name is not that hard. Mr. Squirrel, I presume Lady Anne told me you were coming. Come. I hear tell you never faced the Wano before. Well, spend enough time on a patrol to... and you sure cross paths with them eventually. These Bergman are native to the Floating Isles, I say Birdman, but they're not all like the Ixal, unless Ixal's mother was a Trigus. Yeah, let me mark several locations on the map. If you discover any Wano in these areas, kill or drive them away. Oh, Shadow, I want you to send me pictures when it comes. Actually seen that someone that writes German in it is in chat right now. I'm still angry that Twitch doesn't allow multi-language attacks. Yeah, kinda. It's okay if you write German, I can understand you. But the Final Fantasy XIV streams are mostly in English. That's why I will keep speaking English. Shadow, you're supposed to work, not to be in the bathroom. I won't let you shit in pieces. You either shit whole, or you shit in peace. I'm still asking myself, why are those things aggressive? Oh goddamn, now we're a flying cat. Yeah, I can definitely feel the low level right now. I'm still confused that the bats actually have cat sounds. There are no Wano, and the last Wano is up here. Yay! My inventory look like right now. That inventory, please. Oh boy, I have a lot of money. Okay, I can't. Way too much fight. It is really interesting how the difference in enemy strength between story enemies and actual world enemies. The real enemies are easily to take down. World enemies are kinda hard. I mean, should I play a healer class, so fighting is in general hard, but still. Finish with your patrol? Anything to report? Maybe it was much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helena has blessed us with a mighty ally. Except in your recent clashes with Ivano, I cannot have escaped your notice that they are rather peaceful to determine our garrison disciple. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater for no significance. And of course, the bride of our camp, the Wound Protector, is a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even when the Holy See would come under Dravian attack, we would be unable to fly it to the aid. Simply put, Mr. Kruger, this is where ambitions come to die. If you have aspirations for advance, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as empathy. If you'd indulge me, I would have to seek out the centuries and stoke the fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. You think, can I jump down here? Yay. Oops. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had forfeited for a moment, Olga. Anyway, you suggest. I bet, twice cruel. I'm sure you must realize that unsuited I am for monetary mere sanitary duty. Yet, you still tempt me with a percent of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all, and will give me a grand mission, as befit for my station. You sent notebooks? Grab one for me. Okay, never mind. I don't need calendar notebooks. Run, my fat chocobo, run! What? What is it? That is the note? But if you whatever possessed you had to do that. I'm awake, don't worry not. After shock you just gave you a double diversity for a fortnight. Am I right to just here to scare people? I mean, I actively scare people at work. Price cuts of a worker should not be underestimated. They can actually put down a lot of money. Looting with a gram. Why is this serious? Oh, I forgot. Ah! Yeah, God, where did it come from? Funny feelings, I make effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We are hundreds of miles away from the front, which just the way I like it. Thank you very much. I only get a price cut of 20%, but 20% could be multiple, 20% can be up to 50 euros for the things that we sell. That's a lot of money. This is almost 2 weeks of food. Many thanks, Mr. Skoga. Already you can see the change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon, Lord Amel said what? Well, I felt that Lady Leonard will do her utmost to oblige him. If Lord Amel is going to demand more dangerous duty, then I expect he will want you to accompany him. I might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. Just use avoiding the inevitable. Mr. Skoga, Lord Amel just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have to thank you for this apathy. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count you to keep him safe? Yeah, I agree, Shadow. That is why I meant that should not be underestimated. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Kingdom, but there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Warsin or Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Amel bring one back to us. You have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanus ghosts ranging from nearby settlements. Of course, they are all paid in comparison to keep the young lord entertained. But you've Douglas grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Later I told you about the mission once again? If you didn't know any better, you should rest you avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Finally, it's about time we should entrust me with the mission of Freedom Port. Right then, let's go, let's go! So this is the Position legend, and It's actually interesting that there are right now enemies here that are outright annoying. Could thou not halter my progress? So this is the poor Vorsian siren of legends. A nary Ivano inside. How disappointing. I could do some sport. And now, why do you and I make a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honor shall judge our entries in size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Take care of him. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit a property described by the ID liner. Perhaps you should inspect another. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit a property. Let's inspect another. The crystal appears to be secret, seeking a steady stream of water. Perhaps this is the spring crystal Leonard seeks. Jump. 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 Ah, Mr. Skoga, have you bought your entry for the contest? My understanding of such things is limited, but I can truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pond? Fascinating. Vladimir has been gone for a very long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Maybe I'm worrying about nothing, but I asked you to assist me in looking for him, Mrs. Kura. You shall find him more quickly if you speed up. Pray such as our eastern area to Vorsian Siren as swiftly as you are able to rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Okay, and I will walk towards it, but when I arrive there, this will be the end of today's part. And today's stream, sadly. Because it's time to prepare for work. Heaven's Sword begins. Interesting. Truly interesting. So, and here we reach our destination. Destination. I thank you all for watching, and we will see us next time. Till then, see ya.